The president had said that he did not break his promise by sending ground troops into Syria, and I realize that he likes to call them advisors, but technically these are still special operators. These are still boots on the ground. What is your thought on this?
Well, it's 100 boots on the ground. He sent 50 men. He's piddling around. I mean, these are great. These are special forces. These are extremely capable individuals. But if you look at what we did back before the first Gulf War and what we did in Kosovo in 1999 to keep Milosevic from murdering lots of Kosovars, we flew hundreds and in some cases thousands of sorties a day. We broke the will of Milosevic, and there's a Bill Clinton Avenue in Pristina, the capital. Milosevic died in prison. That's the way you use air power. Hundreds to thousands of sorties a day, and you so terrify your opponent that he essentially gives up. Obama is flying 8 sorties a day on the average. That's not air power use, that's fiddling around. And it is possible to do more. It's possible to do more with some substantially greater number of special forces together with air power. But what he's been doing so far is risible.
Is this just all to bolster his legacy? Because he had said before, we're not going to fight like we did in Iraq with battalions and occupations, which seems to be a very unfair way to present that. Is he just trying to protect his legacy? I mean, hopefully he's not playing politics to that extent with the lives of our soldiers over there and dragging this out to make it something even worse that we're going to have to deal with later.
Well, I think it's fair to say that for his administration, what really matters is the narrative, as they call it. Whenever you hear the phrase, the narrative, I'd start to get very skeptical. Because what that means is that they are slanting their description of what's happening in order to stay with the narrative that they have created. Their narrative has been for some time that the basic war is over in that part of the world. We've killed bin Laden. What are you worried about? And anybody who comes after us, like any of the terrorist groups, including particularly ISIS, is junior varsity. And if it departs from that, if reality departs from that, as it often does, they have a hard time figuring out how to, they don't want to change their narrative. They want the world to look like their narrative. And if you start with public relations and derive a policy from that, instead of starting with what you want to accomplish and using your public relations to sell it once you're making progress, you're going to be in a world of hurt. And I think the Obama administration is in a world of hurt with respect to the way it's managing our country's foreign policy.